What's going on, everyone? Justin Riley here from the Bama Standard Network, right next to my guy, Coach Karl. We got some big news, but before I deliver it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, get in the comment section below. We need to hear from you about this news. Coach Karl, it's official. Cam Coleman is coming to Tuscaloosa. I'll be honest with you. I never thought this would happen. I thought the price tag was going to be way too high. I thought that we had a lot of other needs that need to be taken care of rather than finding a wide receiver, albeit the best wide receiver in the country, not named Ryan Williams. And yes, he does have the ability to completely change a game, but still, I felt like the money needed to be spent on offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, but somehow we found a way to get Cam Coleman in the fold. What is your immediate reaction to Cam coming to T-Town?
Man, I think it's huge get because now when we stuck on third downs and we had quarterbacks running around scrambling and looking for somebody to throw the ball downfield, now you got a 65 to 35 chance of completing the pass by just throwing it at Cam Coleman, just throwing it at that direction. Like we were going to Germ on third down, but Germ was not a go up and get it type of guy. We were trying Isaiah Horton, but he was not a separation type of guy. Everything had to be precise. But this guy, he go up and get it. He can separate. He's physical enough to come back at it, go across the middle. You got a all-world type wide receiver here. He a do-it-all type of kid. We hadn't had a guy like this since we had Julio Jones.
Yeah.
A guy that can go get it, a guy that can outrun people, a guy that was physical enough to bounce off people. We have a phenomenal freak in Ryan. Now we got a super freak with Cam to mix with Losley Brook. And we still have the big bodies and Derek Meadows as of right now. Big body Derek Meadows, red zone type of guys. The mix with Danny Lewis, our tight end, right? So we got a lot now on offense. Running back with EJ, then Trey coming in. We still have Dane Hill, Karen Riley. So we still have a core, everything, man. Like everything right now in front of us. Offense is turning out to be pretty damn well. So let's start back focusing on the defensive line side. But as of right now, Cam Coleman is a slam dunk. You tell me if I get LeBron James and Michael Jordan on the team at the same time,
Whoa.
I'd take it. And then we got Steel Curry running point guard with Lassio Brooks.
Woo.
Right. It can't get no better now. We got home run hitters, man, everywhere now. In the backfield, wide receiver, tight end, and quarterback. So, man, I love it.
Man, I got to touch on something you mentioned. It's about having those receivers who can run the routes, precise routes. We got that in him. We are looking for the receiver who can get separation. We got that in him. This is a guy that if you need someone open, he's getting open. And guess what? Even if he's not open, he's open. You
He's
just
open.
throw it in his area, he's going to track it. He could have one arm pinned down or tied around his back. The other arm is going to pull that thing down no matter where he is on the field. This guy has fight. We've been looking for a receiver with fight. Not to take away from Jeremy Bernard, I feel like he was that guy. And when we needed a big play at times, he was that guy. Now we got a guy who can do it all the time. You're never going to ask the question, where is he? Why is he not involved in the offense? He's going to be involved. And yes, Ryan Williams is coming back. We have Lotzir Brooks year or two. I'm excited to see what he's going to do year two. We brought Rico Scott back. He was in a portal for a cup of coffee, but we did something to sell him on this offense and his part in it to make him come back. I'm excited to see what we can possibly do with him. Will Derek Meadows sign again and come back next season? That's a kid we really want to see develop. Big body dude can make a difference if you can really get going. And don't forget, Sadarian Morgan is coming.
Yeah, CD.
Whoa, the receiving core, there is nothing to be worried about. These are the guys. As long as we have the protection up front, as long as we have time for either Austin or Keelan, my gosh, these dudes are going to do some nasty work. And man, look, Coach Carl, I love Ty, but we all know he didn't have that big arm to where he could stretch the field. He was valuable in other ways. Well, Keelan and Austin can stretch the field, and now he has them dudes who can go and get it. It's exciting. I'm really looking forward to this. Before we get off of here, what are your final thoughts with this huge get by Alabama?
Man, my thing is this, like you just said. Now we got quarterback that can throw the ball 40, 50, 60 yards down the field on the dime, right? We getting back to now, if everything shake back out the way it used to be, like go back in the day where it used to be, we got Blake Sims, Mara
Mm.
Cooper type of days, right? We can
Ooh.
have Tool and Jerry Judy, Jalen Waller, Henry Rose, Devontae Smith type of days, right? We got Mac Jones and Smitty and John Mechie type of days. We got Bryce Young and J-Mo type of days. Like, if this offense and these guys that we have in the room right now, and with the right trigger man, and we can get those type of days where we can just dump the ball off here, 15-yard slants and they house calling, or we can get in the middle of the field, 20, 30 yards in the middle of the field, they house calling, throwing the ball 50 yards down the sideline, and you're catching balls on top of folk head like Julio. Man, this can be Mark Cooper running past people. Ryan Williams now can actually get into his go routes and get off in the goal. Don't have to jog the go route. Now he can just get in the goal and just go get the ball because now you know the ball won't be there on time. Man, this can be special. And with this type of athletes on the outside, you gotta play the pass game first. And then that will open up a hell of lanes for running backs now. Because if you don't play, you play the run, you're gonna get killed on the outside. If you play the pass, now we can gas you in the running game. This opened the game up so wide now for this offense. This can be track meet like it was in Washington. You scoring so many damn points that the defense can't keep up.
And I think that's what is exciting him about coming here, especially after a year in lockup at Auburn, right? He was in solitary confinement because one, he didn't have a quarterback that could deliver the ball, and he didn't have a coach that could utilize him in the right way. Well, now he's got the guy who can distribute the ball. Now he has the coaches around him that can make the most out of him. This is exciting. And I think that money can go so far. I think he's looking at the big picture now and understanding what he can be with this offense, and also what he can do for this offense, the unselfish part, making guys around him better. And man, we got something special. We can't say it enough. But folks, let's hear from you. Get in that comment section. Hit that like button. Where's your excitement level in regards to Cam Coleman being in Tuscaloosa? That's going to do it for us. Roll Tide.
Roll damn time.